What's the deal, man? Flex with Tex. We is back. It's your boy Tex on down for the Southside 9. Tamba. Hey, I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. But I done upgraded. Got me some official stuff, so I'm ready to roll, man. Look, you fool with me? Because if you fool with me, let's chop it up then already. Alright, so like I said, man, trying to get on YouTube for y'all. So I can see my face, man, because what I be talking about, I need y'all to see my face, man. But if not, you can listen on podcasts everywhere you get your podcasts as well. But I ain't gonna hold y'all long. It's my first time back, so we're gonna get right into it, man. So, I know I've been going, but I wanna talk about a few things. We're gonna start with sports. So, the Super Bowl just happened. I'm so glad the Chiefs won. I got some of my bros that 49ers fans. F them, you know what I mean? But I know everybody was talking about, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Now, I mean, they do be showing, I get why they doing it, but they do be showing Taylor Swift all the time. Like, first down, Taylor Swift in the box. Anytime Travis did something, they showed her. Like, we ain't need to see her all the time, bro. I ain't watch football Sunday to be looking at some, Taylor Swift. Like, okay, she there at the game, cool, she laughing. She probably ain't really even know what was going on at first. You know what I mean? But I ain't hating on none of that. So chill, little Swifties, little Swifty things. What is that? Like the Swifty mop. You know what I mean? All right, let me see on top of it. But it was cool. I mean, Super Bowl was cool. I ain't like seeing. Remember people saying that they didn't know if the relationship was real or not. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, Travis Kelce, and hopefully next year we don't got to see Taylor Swift every other play. Like, what we supposed to do with that? I know that bring more fans, but come on, man. We don't need that. We don't want that. I can tell you that right now. We don't want that. But my fault. I had to make sure my mic was on. You know what I mean? But let's talk about this halftime performance though. And y'all bear with me. It's the first time with video, so I'm trying to, multitask. But we gonna get there. But let's talk about this halftime show. Shout out to Usher, man. He did a real good job. He did a real good job. Brought Alicia Keys out there, and oh my goodness. Oof. Some people want it all. Come on, Alicia. Looking good, too. Oh my. Woo. Woo, child. But before I get into that, what was CeeLo Green wearing? Jermaine Dupri, bro. He was dressed like Wendy from Addams Family, wasn't he? Why was he wearing that? Like, he got a nice little show. Usher getting in skates, doing all that roll bounce, you know what I mean? And then Jermaine Dupri gonna come out like that. Why? Them little church socks. Them little church socks. I don't know why he was just like that. Looking like a dang fool. But other than that, it was cool. All right, now, let's go to Alicia Keys, man. Now, I know y'all say she was off key at the beginning or a few times, and I really won't pay attention because she had on that, hey, what the kids say? Hey, she put that stuff on, you know what I mean? But what I want to speak on is, Usher, he always grinding and stuff on the woman, man. Why? Remember when he was performing with Nicki Minaj and he was beating his head against her butt? Like, why are you doing that, bro? He just be extra. And shout out to Usher, that's my dog, but bro, you be extra. But when he was performing with Alicia Keys, he was doing a little serenade, and he got behind her and hugged her a little bit. And I was seeing people was talking about, it's just they're just acting and they're just performers. And then Swiss B said he was cool with it too. Let's just appreciate art or whatever he's talking about. But I tell you what, listen, I don't care what kind of actor you is, you perform, you put on a show. Don't don't be grabbing my girl from behind, bro. Like, I'm professional too, but why you gotta do that? I don't need you to put your hot dog on the bun to see if, some relish or ketchup and any of that, you know, is gonna be placed on the hot dog. Like, what? Why? For what reason do you have to do that? And as professional as y'all could be, like, come on. Hot dog on the booty, and then he grabbing the booty, like, come on, touching the booty, come on, bro. Why? I should know what he be doing. Like, what? And I heard both sides, women saying, it's okay, they're just doing what they do. Usher been doing that. Okay. Just like at the shows, like, come on, man. Submissive to your girl. Oh no, that's Trey Songz. Oh, don't leave your girl around me, true for real. That's for real. Okay. See? My fault, man. But yeah, don't look. If I ever, take a girl to see Usher and be in the front row, hopefully we gonna be in the back row, cause you ain't gonna be walking around, there goes my baby. No, I'm gonna smack your hand. No, there goes my baby. Leave my baby alone. Don't grab her from behind. Everybody know what that means. Stop doing it. But other than that, man, like I said, I just be fooling y'all. But the show was good. Halftime show was good. And we gonna move on, man. Cause like I said, I ain't wanna hold y'all too long. I just wanna tell y'all, don't let Usher grab y'all girls from behind. I don't even got no notepad while I was looking for it. And then I wrote real little. But like I said, we gonna be better the second from here on out. All right, so since we're on sports, let's talk about the NBA All-Star game. Let me touch on that real quick. Or the All-Star weekend. Now everybody talking about that weak dunk contest, which was super weak. Now the boys is butt. Now, shout out to Mac McClung. His dunks was good, but y'all saw Jaylen Brown dunk, bro? How he even made it to the finals? He did a dunk where he jumped over somebody that was sitting down, and when you cover your eyes, he didn't cover his eyes, but after he dunked and landed, then he covered his eyes and looked at us. Like, I see you. You didn't know, bro. No, bro. You know how kids be faking like they sleep? And then once y'all get to your destination, you be like, all right, come on. And then they still act like they sleep. You look away and they peek a little bit. That's what Jaylen Brown did, bro. Like, I don't know, the creativity from a dunk contest is whack, bro. I don't know what they need to do, but Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, that was the best dunk contest I've ever seen. Back to back too. So, man, these dunks was butt. Maybe they should have me out there. Lower the rim or something. I don't know. Y'all gotta do something. And then we're gonna talk about the Celebrity All-Star game. I watched a little bit of that. But I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and they were saying how Chris Brown had an issue because he got invited, but then they uninvited him. So they was talking about, is that right? And then they went into why y'all still treating Chris Brown like this. He an icon, and what he did, with Rihanna was back when he was a teenager, like either 17 or 19, but they still holding that against him. And of course, they was bringing up other examples, which I understand. I understand both sides. You don't want to mess up your brand if you do the Celebrity All-Star game. I don't know who making the decisions, but everybody evolved. And it was like, they was asking, has Usher evolved? And somebody was like, yeah, to cope. And I said, but nah, y'all wild. But that's actually a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, I say let the man perform. Remember the Michael Jackson tribute? They didn't want that to happen. Like, come on, bro. That's a grown man now. People moved on. I know people make mistakes, but I think that was wild how they invited him and then uninvited him, and still trying to hold. What we was doing when we was teenagers? We was wild too. Now we won't, I won't beating on no woman, Sorry, I fool with Chris Brown, but I won't do none of that. But still, like, everybody had to pass, man. So y'all gotta let that go, man. Let my man prosper, cause or flourish, cause once you get old and stuff, then you'll be like, oh, he was a good this and that. Try to give him flowers then. Nah, bro. Give him his flowers now, man. But All-Star game was whack. Don't nobody play no defense. Like, how y'all scoring 280 something points? Like, what is the point? They used to hoop. First of all, look, I hoop. I'll get out there and drop buckets, and I'll play defense. Like, stop playing, man. Y'all. But anyway, let's get off sports, man. Like I said, this is my first time back, so y'all bear with me, man. I missed y'all. I know y'all missed me too. But bear with me. I wanted to get in front of the camera for y'all, man. So y'all bear with me. But we're gonna move on. Let's move on to some media, man. And I promise you, I'm gonna have a notepad with bigger letters and everything. But so in the media, everything crazy been happening in the media. But first, let's talk about Sukiana. She was on the show with Bobby, that white girl, Bobby, that be, I don't mean to say it like that, but Bobby that be doing the interviews, and I seen a clip where Bobby was like, you're a musician, and Suki was like, no, I'm not. And she was like, you do music, you're a musician. And Suki was like, what, you think I do magic? I don't do no magic. First of all, dumb like bubblegum. I was tripping when I first seen it, but I now know that people doing stuff for clout. And I seen the picture. Of course, they took pictures after everything was cool, but I mean, why have to dumb yourself down, to get the reaction you want? You know what I mean? Maybe she really didn't know. Hey, I don't put that past, past either. I ain't saying she, but why would you dumb yourself down for that? Musician, magician. Come on, man. It ain't. Come on, man. We grown. That's what I'm saying. We grown. We grown. Ain't you doing that? And they gonna try to argue with the girl. Now I don't know if it was real. I think it was like little for play, but come on, Suki. We gotta try some other stuff. Don't be out here eating no butt. You know what I mean? Saying wild stuff. Now I'm eating his butt. Come on, man. We don't need that. We don't want that. We don't need that. All right. But that's why we gotta read more, man. Hey, it's Black History Month. Shout out to Black History Month. Shout out. First of all, 365 Black. That's what I need. I need to try to say 365 Black. But shout out to Black History Month. But Sukiana, what they say, you set us back. You set us back a few years with that, for sure. But we gonna move right on, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I wanted to ask y'all something. Age. As we get older, I had conversations with my bros. Everybody have the conversations of what's your age that you'll date? Your age gap, age range. Jalen Green's an NBA player, and he's dating Drea. Now Jalen is 21, Drea 39, and she got a 21-year-old son. So how's that? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, bro? Like he got to know that you and my mom do. We the same age, and oh, that's wild. But I would say if it was the other way around, though, and if Jalen was 39 and Drea was 21, you already know the flack the dude would be getting. That's what I don't understand, man. Like, I know it's double standards, but my opinion, I mean, I can't get canceled. I ain't nobody, right? I'm just text, you know what I'm saying? Flex with text. But my opinion, that's nasty. That age gap. And I get it, do what you want when you're grown. People gonna do what they want, but you mean tell me you can't find nobody? No, at least maybe we're at the 5 years younger than you. You gotta go all the way to 21. Come on, man. We know what's going on. I'm just saying, if it was the other way around, you already know what it is. But I mean, like you said, they're both grown, so do what you want to do. But come on, Drea. I ain't saying you for the streets. I mean, you've been outside, and that don't really matter. But you've been outside, so why that's young. That's nasty to me. But hey, I just want to ask y'all, like, is that alright with y'all? Is that cool? Like, if y'all seen 39-year-old man with this 21-year-old girl, what you would have said in the streets? And don't lie either. I know what y'all would have said. Like, don't be lying. But I just want to ask y'all about that. I know that this was a little old, but I want to touch up on it. Club Shay Shay. Hey, shout out to Uncle and Ocho. I watch that show and they be wild. But people taking jabs at my dog Unc. Mike Epps said in his special he thought he was, or insinuated that Uncle was gay, and of course Unc got mad. Said, when I see you, we gonna have to talk. Eventually they talked. They squashed it. You know what I mean? They squashed it. They got better, but that happened, and then Mace and Cameron's show. Mace, they was just making a little light of it, saying how Uncle be lifting weights and all this other stuff. And Unc went at him. Like, Unc, you gotta chill, man. Everybody gotta say something. We just playing around. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be up everybody. Now the thing with Mike Epps, I understand, because if it was a rumor, you cleared it up. But Mace ain't want no smoke. And then Mace came back and was like, why is it that you come at all these black men like this, but when Skip told you to put your glasses on, and you know how Mace be talking slow, when he tell you to put your glasses on, you put your glasses on, they ain't say nothing. He got a good point there. I mean, I guess Uncle's trying to be professional, but yeah, that was a disrespectful moment. But I say all that to say, like, I mean, what is this? Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. But yeah, Unc got chill. I love that show, and Unc be having me rolling with them diamonds that he be talking about he be taking. But he gotta chill. Some people just playing. I know Unc a little older, so that's why he need Chad to like tell him, when somebody playing, when somebody not playing. You know what I mean? But Unc gotta chill. But I just wanna bring up Club Shay Shay and Unc. And then I heard on the Breakfast Club how a mother got arrested because her 5-year-old was helping her do waxes on women. And callers was on both sides of the fence. Some people were saying, well, I'm pretty sure she wasn't left unattended, and I know her mom was helping. I know her mom was there every step of the way, this and that. And then other side, and Charlamagne was like, she's only 5. Like, that's against the law. You can't even work at that age. And then the caller said, well, what's the difference between that and, we go in these Chinese spots getting Chinese food, and we see them little kids. Them little kids do be back there and at the register. And they be working. But Charlamagne said that was different. She's only 5, and then you waxing, body parts. What y'all think? Because I don't think she should get jail time. Well, first, I wouldn't have done that. So, if I was waxing, I would not have my 5-year-old helping me wax. Like people saying, maybe she's trying to get into the family business. And that's okay. Starting them young. That young though? 5 years old? I don't even think, at 5 years old, I don't even think a kid should be even seeing anything of that nature for to even be regular. You know what I mean? But I get both sides. But why would you? For what? 5? If you want to bring her to the family business, I say, wait till you say, right, 13? Can she have a period first or something? And I'm just speaking from a male perspective. I don't really know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what would be good, what would not be good. But, yeah, 5 years old. Probably get arrested, yes. But as far as jail time, probably not. Probably wouldn't do no jail time. But I just want to know what y'all think, because that's a little wild. And the last thing, like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all long. But the last thing I got for y'all that I've been seeing. Oh, real quick. Krishan. What her name is? They got the face tat. Come on now, that's there for life. I know you get laser removal, but why did you do that? Why did you do that? Y'all getting face tats? And I know none of my homegirls and no girls I know get no man face tatted on her face. Like, get it somewhere else, when y'all used to get them the men's names when y'all was younger on y'all body, and then of course something happened, and then you had to cover it up. And what y'all covered up with? A rose. You can't have a big old rose and put it on your face. You can't do that. So, bro, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with our generation or the newer generation? Well, I don't even know Gen Z, Gen D, Gen T, ginseng. That's the green tea. I don't know. But what y'all? Come on, man. It just don't make no sense to me. Like, that's really dumb. Like, in corporate America, not even corporate America, in regular America, that's wild. And I heard she was getting better. I hope everything good with her. But y'all can. What does one have to do for y'all to get a man's face on y'all face? Y'all let me know, man. Hit me up and let me know so we can talk about it. Cause I tell you what, and I know that hurt too. Like, you had to numb your whole face. Man, what is wrong with you? And what if it came out looking like Skeeter from Dub? Then what? What you would have said if they messed it? Like, what? It looks stupid either way. So ain't no. It looked dumb. I ain't rich. I ain't got no money. So what do I know? But the last thing, I've been talking to some of my people about this, some of my bros, man. I've been seeing what's a good amount to send a lady for lunch. What's a good amount? And they were saying $40. Now, for everybody who know me, for everybody who know text, I'm not cheap, man. I'll spend some money. I'm a smart spender. But set that aside. $40 for lunchtime. Girl, what is you eating for $40? That you need $40 for lunchtime. 40? You know what I can do for 40? That's 40 McChickens. That's 20 McChickens. And about 15 medium fries. I don't need all that. Come on, that's 2 for $20 at Applebee's, and that's for one person. That's a lot, and that's just $22. What? No, for real, tell me. What you doing with $40? And I understand, some women, some of my homegirls. Well, if we go for lunch and it's mimosas, okay, that's something different. That's Sunday or the weekend. You got time. But if this is, come on, during a work day, you only got about 30 minutes to an hour. Y'all gonna order food or y'all gonna go around the corner and get something. You're not getting nothing for no $40. When the last time you ate? Last week? $40, bro. Listen, I can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner for $40 in one day. $40 for one meal? Look, I don't even spend $40 on myself for lunchtime. I don't even do for dinner time, and that's amazing. Come on, hey, I go to a restaurant. Come, I don't need $40. I need y'all to tell me. Tell me what you need $40 for lunchtime. On a work now, listen. On a work day, it's a work day. You got 30 minutes to an hour lunch. $40 here. What are you going to get? Because I'm going to Chick-fil-A and I'm getting 2 chicken sandwiches, 2 large fries, and a milkshake. And I need 4 Chick-fil-A sauces. And guess what? That ain't going to be nowhere near no $40. Might not even hit 20. And if so, barely. And I'm full and I'm good. Now tell me what 40 for. And I'll wait. I fool with y'all, man. Hey, you don't need listen, you don't need $40 for no lunchtime. During work. And that's what that is. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all hit me up, man. Hey, like I said, I appreciate y'all fooling with me. I just wanted to kick it with y'all, man, for a little bit. I will be back next week. Flex with Tex is back. Now I'm talking about. We're going to get on YouTube. Get it where you can. Anywhere you can. Where you listen to on your podcast. And we out, man. Flex with Tex.